What's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing tonight? We are back once again, and there is a t-shirt on my chair. Get out of here. I was there last week, or last stream, on Wednesday. What's going on, Red? How you doing there, bud? Also, I'm getting like a weird... What is that? Like, look at my shirt. I'm like flickering. What is that? Hold on. Boom. Want to see flicker? I saw flicker. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. What is going on with my webcam? Turn off autofocus, maybe? No, it's like the frame rate's messed up or something. Anti-flicker. Yeah, let's turn anti-flicker off. Now it's worse. Still flickering. PAL, maybe? No, it's still doing it. Yeah, it's just the first time I've noticed it, that's all. Boom. Oh, now I'm over here. Yeah, we don't need to see all that though. Let's put it there. Wow. I'm just gonna cancel all my changes then, and I guess just deal with it. I've never had that happen before. Anyways, we're back. We're gonna be playing some Amnesia tonight, and that music is still kind of loud. There we go. But yeah. Last time we did not have our brown pants on. Tonight we do. But I don't think we're gonna need them. I don't know. People said this game was terrifying, and so far it hasn't really been that bad. But never know. We're only like 2 hours in, so we haven't even really encountered an enemy aside from the guy that's like invisible. But we shall see. We shall see. Go ahead and get this up. Boom. And where's my mouse? Alright, gotta close the browser. Uh-oh, it's not... Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, it's not responding. Continue. Okay. This game has remote play together. That's hilarious. Okay. All is good. Head's pounding, hands are shaking. There's gonna be a thing that chases me, so let's not dilly-dally. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That is hell loud, though. Hold up. Hail aloud. Okay. No mementos. No fresh makers. Okay, got a door that just opened. We got a pond with legs sticking out of it. What is this? What am I touching? The water? Yeah, I guess. And a baby face on a spine with wings. It's like a centipede baby thing. That's neat. Neat. Alright, let's take a look around. See what we can find. Hello. Fuck that chair. Nothing. Well, that like clipped into the wall. Did you guys see that? Can I do that again? No, doesn't want to do it. What? Oh, what's going on, Barf? Alright, so we got the study, got the guest room. Walking on the banister. Let's see. Got storage. I don't know why I can't just take one of these torches off the wall. Or, like, take one of these candelabras with me. How you doing, Barf? How's your night going? Whoa.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, so there's an elevator. Okay. Nothing, man. Just cutting my desktop of upgrades because I gotta send in to manufacturer for repair. Uh-oh. What happened? Machine room. Not super familiar with messing with the innards, but I think I got them all out. It can be a little daunting, but for the most part, everything's kind of designed to plug into one spot and one spot only, so you shouldn't have too much trouble. Alright, so we got the study, the storage, the guest room, the machine room, and the elevator. Where should I go first? Let's start with storage, just because it's the furthest one over this way. Let's see what they got. Thin cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Also, Barf, you got two people in chat here that, are probably qualified to help you with your issue. Some glitch with this model, a Lenovo Legion. Ooh, we've got one of those at work. Like, BL initialized library, I guess doesn't know where to boot the BIOS from. Couldn't get past the initial boot screen. Could have tried to fix it on my own, but I'm not mega savvy with this kind of thing. Well, we haven't run into that issue with our Legion, but that does sound pretty serious. Alright, how much? I do not have a lot of lantern fuel. Box, tinder box, tinder in a box. Hello, drill part. Oh. Oh, Sanity is not doing good. Not to turn your stream into a tech support fest. The fucking pain in the ass, to be blunt. Haven't even had the machine an entire year yet. Yeah. Sounds like it's so does it actually... So if you get to the Lenovo splash screen, then you've got a BIOS. Like, it's getting to the BIOS. It just sounds like maybe it's not finding your boot drive. I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase that. It sounds like it's not finding your OS properly. That is unfortunate, my friend. Okay, is Homeboy still out here? God, it's so dark. What?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
So cracks me up that the equipping the lantern on here almost sounds... Yeah, kinda. Won't budge. Okay. What does the journal say? Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Rubble from the cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Dynamite. Machine parts. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to fix the elevator. Hello? Alright, I saw one of those spooky dudes down here. Somewhere. Let's check in here. Come on. This is closed. Nice and steady. Been getting scared? No, not really. Oh, lantern went out. It's a little tense, but not really scary. It's mostly just tense because I don't have any means of defense, and because the game's mechanics are a little jank. Like, that section that I was in yesterday. where I was trying to jump on the boxes to avoid the monster that was in the water. It was really just tense because I kept trying to jump on boxes that were just a little too tall. But so far, enemies, like, they pop up and then they disappear. So, I mean... besides the fact that it's just super dark. Cannot assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts. Okay. Yeah, and like, see, I've got this hacksaw here, and like, all these hammers and stuff. Like, why can't I just take this and bash one of those enemies' brains in? More just frustrating than anything. Ah. A drill. What do I use the drill on? Huh? Thought I seen something. The valve is rusted shut. Aha! A vessel is needed for the liquid. So one of the two ingredients for creating an explosive mixture. Guessing that's the other thing. Oh boy. See, now I feel like there's gonna be an enemy walking around, so I'm just gonna chill for a second. Okay. Let's hang out here for a minute. Head's pounding. So far, so good. Bones. Don't stand too close to the explosive blast. So is that gonna, like, go off on its own? Do I have to throw something at it? Now I'm scared to go near it. Now set up the explosion before you are safely out of the blast radius. Probably need a fuse. Oh, that bad dude's probably in there. A rope? Why can't I take the rope? We're just gonna box him in. Oh, there it is. What's going on, Yosh? How you doing, bud? Fucking get out of the way. How's it going, dude? Gotta hit you with the yo, dude. Yo, that was a pretty good stream earlier, Yosh. Watching you play Rocksmith. I've tried to play that game, and I can't. Like, I can play guitar just fine, but I cannot play Rocksmith. It's too confusing for me. I'm trying to keep track of where the notes are on screen versus where they actually are on the guitar. Oh, those are on me. Oh, I don't like that. Alexander, I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room with the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agripa. It's not a good way at all to learn new... Oh, yeah, absolutely not. I'm much better at just learning tabs. Or even just learning it by ear. But yeah, I don't know. I just get like... I get like agita with everything that's going off. Like, on screen. Not to mention the fact that... And I don't know if there's a way to reverse this. Shit. But like, the way... by default that it lays out the strings, you have the lowest string on the top, which is not how tablature goes, and that throws me off so much. I am not doing good on lantern oil. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you can reverse it, but it defaults to that, and that... Like, I remember playing it... Actually, you know what? I remember playing it at a friend's house one time. And they were like... They were used to it being that way. And I was like, can we switch it? And they're like, no, because we have to go all the way back to the menu. And I was like, alright, fine. And I was just terrible at it. But as soon as I stop paying attention to what's on the screen, I'm fine. It's a big-ass gear down there. Alright, I don't think I have what I need, so I'm gonna head out before I waste more lantern oil. But yeah, it's super cool watching you play that. Recent Gothic architecture for 200 years. Gets right up your ass. Yep. Why did that chair just fall down?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Modern Oxen Fear Books!
If we get cultists throwing dynamite, I don't know if that'll be a good thing or a bad thing. Rabbit. Where did it go? It just pulled a Houdini on me.
2nd of July, 1839.
I do need to add a dead to command.
Governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with
Am I
us,
descending into the dark?
desert.
Sort of. It's pretty dark.
As if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
I don't have a flashlight.
I'll retrieve
But
the things
a
they
lantern.
recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house.
Also, no, I have not seen anything of Cultic yet.
I'm worried for him.
But it popped up in my YouTube feed, and I kind of assumed that it was a blood, like, mod? Is it a totally different game? Because if so, then I definitely need to check that out. Alright. We're gonna put the chest of drawers back together. That's what we're gonna do. That's a good way to spend my time on stream. It's putting this back together. You just gotta angle it right. And then just jam it in. Okay, now it's stuck, so that works. Now we just gotta put this one in, and we're good. And then we can take this to Goodwill and sell it. It doesn't look dark, because there's actually lights on in this room. A crowbar! See, alright. I have a crowbar. Why can I not use this to defend myself? It's so dumb.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A little too inspired by blood? Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing.
What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop.
Modern Oxen Fear Books!
See, Blood is a great game, so being inspired by greatness is not necessarily the worst thing that could ever happen. However, it is nice to see something doing something new. Find a way, another way to open the closet door in the guest room. I need something heavy. How about a rock? Need a bigger rock. It seemed like it made it move more. Let's hit it with a grandfather clock. Okay. Well, head back out to the hall. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day had cast such a terrible shadow. Yeah.
Crudux Cruo!
Crudux Cruo, am I right? Alright, let's see. I am getting a lot of tinder boxes. I'll probably be a little more liberal with them. Should also not try to get myself stuck in a corner. Is it really that dark in here that I'm, like, losing it? To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed white while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. How long is this? Oh, okay. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. What does what mean? Crudux Cruo? I think it means fresh blood. I forget. I think Modonox and Phenomux, I think, is Death to the Outsider. And Crudux Cruo, I believe, is Fresh Blood.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Why is this dude chopping up dogs? Wait, what did that say? Chambers of the Human Skull. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Why is this dude trying to, torture dogs? Oh. That made my character jump. We'll just put these back. Yeah, we'll just get in there. Yeah, we'll just put these back. No, nope, 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 nope. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Why was the door closing on me? Another way around the rubble in the study. Wow, I totally missed that lantern oil. All that goopy stuff is all over the outside of the castle, too. Yeah, I don't think I would literally be able to do that. It's not gonna work for me, brother. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Aripa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Chamber controller. Cool stuff. Elevator schematics. Dot dot dot. Emergency decelerator. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. What's that? Oh, it's just a gear. Okay. Flow cycle rod. Why am I going all wacko over here? Okay. Well, I think I have what I need. Let's get the fizzity yuck out of here. Yeah, I think we're good. Also, no, there's no way I can make that jump. And I'm hearing dogs barking. I really hope there's not dogs in this game trying to kill me. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Oh, the drawers are back. And so is this thing. What is this? It's a painting. To a broken lock. Can't open the windows. Can I open this window? No. Gonna go to sleep? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night. On the fireplace? No. I don't know how to get through that door. Unless... crowbar. And I broke the crowbar. Okay, that was the cheapest crowbar.
Please, let it be here.
Better find a place to hide. You have no means to defend yourself. We're just gonna close that.
July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Interesting. I have not found a key, though. What was that? See, it looks like there's something clipping through the shirt, but I guess not. Nothing. Okay, so did I really just come in here for that? An important key is hidden in the guest room. No, no, no. There's definitely a key in here.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. Eh. Find a way to get through. So I still need to find a way to blow up the thing in the storage room. I guess since I'm here, I may as well confirm my suspicions. It's not working. Okay. Panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh yeah? Is there someone in here?
July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
See? You ask questions, people get hurt. People die. Pressure. Now, what did that note say? The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Okay. So, what do I have? I have even a new page. Is what I need. I have 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, and 1, 5, 6, 5, 2, 2. Okay. We try to figure this out. 6 and 8. Do I need to use all of them? Because that could be tricky. Five, 8, 6, 8, 9, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 1, 9. No, that's not right. About 6, 8. And okay, that's not right either. Hmm. Three, 6, 8. That gives me 5, 9, 11. Okay, that's not right. Five, 6, 8. Aha! I didn't even need the notepad. Head is pounding. Okay, we can't touch that. Can't touch that. Flow cycle rod. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna need this for something.
Wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Flow. Note there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
So far, yes. It's a little bit not what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting there to be more, like, hiding from monsters and running away. But, yeah, I so far am enjoying this. It's story rich without giving too much away, and it's thoroughly creepy atmosphere. As of that running away, hiding, yeah, it hasn't been a whole lot of that so far, and more so puzzle solving, which I'm all for with puzzle solving. I do like there being some tension though. Just not being the main focus of the game is a-okay with me. Because that was kind of what I liked about Penumbra, was the fact that, yeah, it was a lot of puzzle solving. There was some tension in the fact that, yeah, sometimes you had to sneak around or even try to lure monsters away. And this feels a lot more polished so far than Penumbra did. So I would say give him a shot. Although I will say that I've heard... So there's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. There's the expansion pack Justine. There is a sequel, A Machine for Pigs. And there's a sequel, Rebirth. And I've heard anywhere from bad to meh on all of the other entries. So maybe give The Dark Descent a try. If you happen to really like that, then try out the other ones, but I just figured I would give that fair heads up. I haven't actually heard really anything good at all about Machine for Pigs. Machinery needs more work before it will run. There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Okay. About some coal. Burner needs more coal. Machinery needs more work before it will run. Okay. Didn't hear much good about Machine for Pigs either, despite having the cool 9-inch nail X title. Yeah. From what I heard, it's thoroughly spooky, but I think it was mainly just the fact that a lot of it is just searching for incredibly tiny items that are hard to miss. At least that was the main complaint that I heard most recently. Hello?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Penumbra was good, so I really liked Penumbra Overture and Black Plague. I did not care for Requiem. Fake read to host. I appreciate that. What's that? Alright, I need to find something. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Did they really? You can't do host anymore? Huh. Well, they added shout out. So we'll give Barface a shout out. I would have thought the negative feedback would have reversed their course on that. Oh, you think Twitch actually listens to what people want? Can I use these boards, maybe? Can add the auto host, but not a manual one. I don't know if it's one of the extensions that I have installed on my browser, but there's also a way that you can, like, if you go to my page, there may be a button on my page on browser that says host. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I should probably add you to mine, too. Been popping up in my stream quite a bit lately, and I appreciate that very much. I need to catch more of your streams, too. I need to catch more of a lot of people's streams. I lurk a lot. Alright, let's light that. I've got enough tinder boxes. Oh, that did it, that did it. Something tells me Spooky's gonna be coming out of that room now. Maybe not. Let's keep searching around in here before we go too deep. We got tinder boxes to find.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Why are we torturing kids? Hello? A loaf of bread? That's some moldy ass bread. Alright, let's try here first. I want that. Squish. Okay, not much in there. Whoa. Yeah, nah. Yeah, that was unnecessarily loud.
Please, I beg you.
Wow. That was dark. Ow. Why would I bother burning myself? If full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. This is absolutely necessary. Always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. Oh Lord, he coming. Is he actually coming? I did kind of lock him in that closet. I don't want to sit in the dark until he just shows up. Put the brightness up a tiny bit. Yeah, no, he's coming. He is right outside. It's a little unnecessary. The door was open. That's a terrible time to switch water bottles. A dude's just sitting in the dark like that Jim Carrey gif. Oh, he's right there. And he sees me. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? Man, that's a face only a mother could love. My sanity is dog shit. Light a candle. It'll make us feel better. Where did he go? Did he really just give up? That is hilarious. Oh, this dude's standing on a table. I give up. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. Time to run. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Barely conscious. Yeah, let's use that. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need you to stand up and, run. Oh, really? Darkness can act as cover. Dang. I guess they run faster than me. Well, second death. Hello? He's heading that way. Maybe if I stay in the shadows. And fucking leg it! Yeah, so far only 2 deaths, so we're doing okay. My sanity's not doing okay, but I'm doing okay. Oh, we got the blood pods. Instead of annoying horror trope, if you get touched by the monster once, you dead. No, that guy hit me like 3 times. And even though I loaded, the game did not give me back my health. Which is baloney. Wait, what's in here? Okay. Elevator machine parts. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude flow cycle. Okay. Trinity steam rod. 4-phase amplitude. We've got fire going. Machinery needs more work. What kind of work does it need? Got all the gears in place. Got a coal fire burning. Yeah, horror ASMR for sure. Did I not set these right? Okay. There we go. Don't step in the blood. I was nowhere near that. Wow. Okay. I was nowhere near that. The dankness is starting to spread. Yeah, me too. But no, so far it hasn't been too bad. 1 second. My ad block has been updated. What? Sorry about that. Oh. No, I think he hates the horror trope of getting touched by monsters and dying. You would probably not be a fan of Phasmophobia then. Even though I would love to play Phasmophobia with both you guys.
Barf-Fes-9000 Exclamation Mark der Zweige Y A G G G H H H H.
That was beautiful.
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
I should add more text-to-speech options. Hans is great though, but I'm sure there's other ones that are good too. Are the D pants on? Pow 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 flex. What's going on? Yeah, actually, brown pants are on. Welcome in, by the way. How you doing? Spasmo like $5? I could probably snag it. I think it's more like $20. But it is fun. Super popular. I've watched people stream it. Don't know if the game might freak me out living alone. Proper Dark Forces 2 deathmatch, no holds barred. Yes, yes. Pretty alright, and yourself? I'm doing okay. Guess, I think I'm, like, maybe halfway through this game? I've never played this before, and so far it's pretty good. Oh, hello. Oh, well, I've got more tinder boxes than I have lantern oil. Until you get to the prison, that is. Isn't that where I am now? It'd be nice if the Padawans on your birthday. This is true. What we need to do is get some of those mods working.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Tander. There's a mod for Dark Forces 2 co-op, which could be a lot of fun. Have to get like some of those character packs working too. Maybe some crazy maps. See, the thing that sucks about Dark Forces 2, as opposed to something like Unreal Tournament, is when you connect to a server in Unreal Tournament, Can I equip this? No, I cannot. You want to play as Santiago? No, that's Barf's character. But when you like, all right, so if somebody's hosting a server for Unreal Tournament, they can put whatever they want on that server. They can put whatever gun mods they want, whatever maps they want, and it doesn't matter because anybody can connect and just download that content. Dark Forces 2 doesn't work like that. If you want to play with mods in Dark Forces 2, everybody needs to have the same mod loadout. Maybe not go that way. I picked a bad room to go in. So, yeah, everybody needs to have the exact same mod loadout if we're gonna do that. But, if we can all agree on some stuff, we can make it work. And I can certainly share out anything that I download or make, and we'll be good. Oh, sorry. Everybody's pink in my chat right now, so it's hard to keep track. So, Pow, what's the deal with the prison, if you don't mind me asking? Santiago, I'd forgotten about the skins they had on there. Most of them used to be the Rhodian most back in the day. He's shorter though. I don't know. It's just, you know, a little spoopy. I got you. All Santiago's co-op Jarek textures on everything except Santiago. I don't know where Homeboy went. So we're gonna go this way. Here's, oh, I'm in prison 1, okay. Well, haven't found much. Okay, once I get through this area is the second prison. Okay. I've learned a valuable lesson today as well, which is don't bother healing. Because I used 2 healing items to try to escape one of these soggy bottom boys. And I died. And I checkpointed before I used those, but I did not get them back. Ooh.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Autumns are really just for if you get swiped then escape. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Even then, though, like, it seems like your health regains over time. I have a lot of tinderboxes. Ooh. A chipper. I'm also hoping that because these doors are made of metal that the soggy bottom boys can't just kick them down. I came from that way, so let's go this way. Oh. Aha! Hi, I'm Barface, and I play Bad Boys Miami Takedown. Well, I gotta get some of these sound effects.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
But Mother...
You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
Aha!
Somebody's coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Hole was too narrow to slip through. Look at that. I guess I'm done there because I can't go back. Wow, imagine breaking out of prison only to end up in another prison. Uh-oh. Left or right? I'm a Metroid player, we're going left. And I was wrong. That means I'll always be a few seconds behind in life. It means I could miss meeting my true love or escaping an assassin's bullet. Well, what does that say? Reception? Storage. Want to go to storage, or do I want to go this way? I feel like storage is kitchen. Don't budge. It's probably a spooky boy in there. It is locked. The padlock is in excellent condition.
Of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven.
I've been saying that wrong.
Vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the Outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Because of me. With the little mouse. Wow, lantern oil sitting right next to an open flame. That sounds like a great idea. Let's cook an apple. Yo, Thomas, what's going on, man? Wow, I went to grab the apple and just torched my hand. Alright, what else can we set on fire? Can we cook the bread? Oh, I think I've seen this part before. I have to throw a bunch of stuff in here. Ow! And it dissolved the pig. How much did that... Oh, that hurt a lot. Ow. Laudanum. Oops. What else could we dissolve? Bottleneck is too narrow, the flask to be filled without spilling the acid, but a glass container is an ideal vessel. Okay. Oh, I've actually got a decent amount of fuel. This game is terrifying. It's spooky. I wouldn't say terrifying, though. All right, let's see how let's go for gold. Can we dissolve an entire barrel? No, we cannot. Even though the barrel is in the acid. I've never even played it before. I tried playing it back in like 2013 on my laptop, which did not want to run it well. And ever since then, never came back to it. This is about to legit make me have a mini panic attack. Oh, hey! We've learned that these guys don't like tables. Eat some bread. I'm just gonna look away. I really hope he can't break that table. See you, man. Crawl to victory. You can do it.
Help her! Find a way!
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Okay.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped? Where is he now?
That dude is still, like, after me, isn't he? That's why the music is going, right? Okay. I think we're good. Nope. He's right there. Why is everything red? Well, now what? He's just gonna stay there. Is he stuck on something? What to do? What to do? Do we leg it? Or... He is stuck on something. Now he is free. Oh, he can break that door down. Oh, well, GG, fellas. It's been nice knowing you. I like that he broke the door down, but didn't come inside. Don't know which way you went though. Oil, we got some candor. Let's go this way. Hope it's good. Headlock is in excellent condition. Can we drill it? Headlock remains unaffected by the event. Was ist das? Glass jar. And some dead rats. Okay. Think I know where we're going with this. Though I can kinda hear Spooky's coming. Oh yes, he is. You can't touch me if I put the lid up. Oh, away. Don't know where he went. I also don't know where I went. I ran so far that I don't remember. Oh, naked person.
Hey, anybody, help! Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
At a price? How about $32 and a throat lozenge? Is that good enough? A lot of this sitting around and waiting isn't too much fun. And I'm hoping to get to the end of this section soon, because I gotta pee. At least the music tells me when it's relatively safe. Also, that Steam notification just made me hella jealous. Gonna have to talk to my friend about the Warhammer Darktide closed beta. Because I am pretty stoked to try that. Did I get the acid yet? I have the jar. And I'm in the room with the acid. Okay, homeboy is walking away. How many uses do I get of this? Because I think I saw at least 2 padlocks that I'm going to need to dissolve. Also not sure how many of these soggy boys there are in this section. I think there's 2.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
It would do no good. Are you sure about that? I'll only let you use it on scripted things. Okay. Well, my thought is also, am I dropping frames for you guys? Because it's fine on my end, but the stream preview doesn't look too good. Just noticed that. I'm gonna use it here. No object, use it on. Okay. Ah. Okay. See you, man. Wow. Okay.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using them.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay. So I think all right, so I'm not actually following a guide, but I'm looking at one to see like where I am in the game, and I think this is like exactly the halfway point. So this is probably a good place to stop. Plus we're a little 60%. Okay. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not actually following a guide, but I'm looking at the IGN one, and it's got it broken into 4 acts. And the end of Act 2 is the North Prison block, and then Act 3 starts with the Cistern entrance. So that's probably a good spot to end on. Plus, I usually only go for about 2 hours anyway. And it's actually 1:01 a.m., so I should probably get to bed here pretty soon. But yeah, now thank you for popping in, pal Flex. I'm seeing quite a lot of people pop in that seem to like this game a lot, so that's pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. But we are gonna, well, I guess I should save and exit. we are gonna wrap this up here. And yeah. Let's see, maybe we can find someone to raid. Reading about my PC's issue lurking. Have a nice night. Yeah, let me know how that goes, Barf. If you can't figure anything out, I might be able to offer some assistance. We'll see. But ooh, Spooky Games Month. Oh, Skelly Pop, that's his name. 17 followers. Playing Siren. Ooh. Ooh, we might have a good raid here. Is this person? Okay. Yeah. Let's go pop in on this person. They've only got 17 followers. And they're playing probably my favorite horror game. So Skelly Pop. Pop in, show them some love. Thank you guys all for popping in tonight. Thanks Barf for the raid. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on Monday with the continuation of Amnesia. Till then, y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe out there, and have a good one.